Albee.
The pitch. That one misses, and the home opener is underway. That's in there, and it's 1-1. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Slides, but it gets by him. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns.
Vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And the 0-1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Albies at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch just misses. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Pasquantino makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Here is Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs and one in scoring position. Gorman throws out to first, and that'll do it. And stepping in for the Yankees, Josh Lowe, one of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground to the left. India over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. In half up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just off the outside edge. And now 2 balls and a strike. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Aaron Judge stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Chris, how about the pressure for Judge chasing Maris's mark when you get to a place in the year that you're either homering or your at-bat was a failure? Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Just difficult. I mean, and this is such a team player type of person in Aaron Judge. It's interesting just the dynamic of him having the opportunity to tie and break that record, but also being so focused on getting a W for his club, because nothing matters more in New York than a World Series championship.
Here comes a pitch. Runner on the go. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Aaron Judge leads the yard, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Here's Nolan Gorman. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Next pitch is inside. 1-2 to count. Liner, base hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And up next for New York, Matt Chapman. And that one is lifted in the air. Can't field it cleanly. Throws to second. Save.
Wastes no time there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And now it's even up.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Two on, 1 out. And there's a ball. Fights it off. You'll see another.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And the right-hander deals, and that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
1 down. And now Tyler Stevenson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. And he'll do. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that brings home a run.
Well, that's the absolute worst time to lose control of your mechanics. Watching the runner trot in from third feels like just salt in the wound.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike two.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got two outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
And that one finds its way through. One runs in, and in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And the batter now, Josh Lowe. That one's in there. 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Pasquantino around third. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now here is Ian Happ. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Witt on third. Low on at first with two down. That to right. Acuna there. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Jonah Heim. And a pitch. That's a little bit low.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Low calls it in, and there's one away. Brandon Drury to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Late with the swing there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Stevenson whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Josh Naylor. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swung on, belted. Back there. And forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-1. Base is empty with two away. Jonathan India at the plate. In the air out towards right center. It gets down, a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Here's Bubba Thompson. They say you win. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Runner leads away at second. And down on strikes he goes. Good. We head to the bottom of the second. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. There's a swing and a miss. Chris, how about Aaron Judge's 2022? A silver slugger, an AL record 62 home runs. He scored 133 runs, knocked in 131, and had nearly 400 total bases. Swings and misses, struck him out. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Swings through that one for strike one. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here is Matt Chapman. Singled and scored his first time. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Olsen, and that is the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. On to the third inning, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Herman back to work. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Albies in his 6th season, 26 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now the center field.
Man at first, Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves, he's 0 for 1. And that one in the air center field. Low, hustling after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First time up was a pop out. That misses. 1-0. That one missed. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Albies makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Heim takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
First and second, 2 down. Now the third baseman, Brandon Drury. Bounced up the middle. They take the force out, inning over, and it could have been worse. Jorge Polanco. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He sends it out of here, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2. And now here is Tyler Stevenson. Fly ball down the line. Fair ball. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And it's fouled away. Stevenson aboard here at first with nobody out. And now the count is even.
Clearly he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Going to count 1-2. And now 2-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Stevenson around second. And he's got a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And now the center fielder, Josh Lowe. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. First offering misses the mark.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Fought off foul. One out, base is full. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And he calls for time now in the box. A chance to collect himself in the middle of this long at bat.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 8-2. Aaron Judge at the plate. Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and of course singing the cover man for MLB The Show in 2018. Up the middle. And it gets by him. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's 9-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Gorman, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Thompson makes the play, and it's out number 3. On to the 4th. Here's Josh Naylor.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Left-hand batter waits, and he takes a strike. Close, but called a ball. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jonathan India next up for the Braves. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Next offering is outside. And a 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's going to be here comes the 0-1. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play, and the inning is over. Back now in the Bronx. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. The wind and the pitch. Chapman gets a piece there. And a pitch. And ball 1. Up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. On the mound now, Colin McHugh.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Polanco in the box again. Takes a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Got it by him for the K. And next for New York, Tyler Stevenson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Chapman, the base runner at first with 1 out. Now fly ball to right center. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first. And it's an 8-run lead.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Thompson makes the grab. 2 down. Bobby Witt Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2 with a 2-run single back in the first. And base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe. And that one fouled off. On the ground right side. Throw on to Olsen, and that ends the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And here it comes. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And the righty deals. And 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Acuna now. Ripped to short. Tosses across to first. And that is. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ian Happ. The pitch. In the air, left side. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. And Judge spoils that one. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. That is the inning. Top of the 6th inning, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Herman back to work. And a base hit up the middle.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and he just misses. And that's in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And here is Brandon Drury. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in New York, bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Smash down the left field line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The throw into second. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. So man aboard, Jorge Polanco getting ready to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Foul ball.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Olsen handles the chance, and he takes it himself for the out. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching.
This one high in the air to left center. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and it's 11-2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Long run, tracks it down. And that is that. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in, Josh Naylor.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 7,
The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. At the belt and fires. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Jonathan India next up for the Braves. Swings through that one. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Judge going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Bubba Thompson digs in now. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And he chases that one below the zone.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
In the dirt. Over to first. And that is that. back in New York. Bottom of the 7th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. The wind to kick the pitch. Bounce to third. Sends it across to first, and Witt is out. Josh Lowe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a pop-up. Thompson gliding in towards the infield. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, right side. Acuna has it sized up. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back in the Bronx, digging in, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Strike one. And a foul ball. Liner snagged at first. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Little chopper rolls foul. Owen Chu now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Grounded to Gorman. On to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Judge rips that one. Harris after it. And there's one away. Nolan Gorman now at the plate.
The second baseman, Gorman.
Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand hitter waits. Now this is in the air down the line. Thompson under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's Matt Chapman. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And it's off the wall. The throw in safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more.
Albies over to first in time. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Cordero back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Cordero, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here comes the 0-1. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. A towering shot to right, and they inch closer. It's 11-3. Jonah Heim next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Righty delivers. That's down and in. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now batting, third baseman, Brandon.
So digging in, Brandon Drury. And now he steps off the rubber.
Your attention, please. Now, number 56, Murphy.
First pitch just misses. Liner caught at second. Back to first, and they got him. Double play. So they're down to their final out. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Josh Naylor.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On the ground to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.